I'm a justice believer for Uyghurs. I want to support Uyghurs. If you want to support this Uyghurman channel, please subscribe my channel and click the like button and let me know what the topic you want to talk.
That's good.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to my channel, Uyghurman. Today is a historical day to all the Uyghurs in the planet. Why? President of the United States, Mr. Donald Trump, just passed a bill called Uyghur Human Rights Policy right here. So in this video, I will answer some of my followers' questions. What is this bill is all about, and also its background information about this bill, how it came eventually to the president's desk and signed by President Donald Trump. I'm also gonna talk about what do I feel or what do I think about this bill. Let's begin. Alright, wait a second. Don't forget, click the like button and share this video and subscribe my channel. With your support, my voice can reach more and more people. I'm just helping my Uyghurs. America, government, and people did good job. Do you want to support us too? Click the like button, click the share button, subscribe my channel. Let my voice reach more and more people. Do you want to do it? Please do it right now if you want. Alright, let's jump on to today's topic. Let's talk about the history of this Uyghur Human Rights Bill. I want to start my timeline from June 2018. That time I was a guy who can't go back to home because he's Uyghur. That time I just graduated my master's from New York and I came to California without any friend, without any person I know. That time American Uyghurs start to sign some letters to the Senator Marco Rubio and Representative Christopher Smith. I still have those letters. I want to show you guys here. It's a written form. It's already written by some of our Uyghur activists. Just need more signature from Uyghurs Americans that time. I read it, I go through it, and it's all about what's happening to us and about what we want to see from the government of United States. When I got the letter, I didn't expect in one day it's gonna really get to the president's desk and signed by President Donald Trump. I was the lucky one. I survived because I came to United States for my master's. Then they started those ethnic cleansing. If I was there, I don't even know where I gonna end it up. So I feel so lucky, but what I can do for my people, all I can do that time, I was a poor guy who lost the direction, who don't know where to go, with a couple $100 in his pocket. So all I can do is sign those type of petition to support Uyghurs or support Uyghur Human Rights Act. And after a couple months, the first version of this bill introduced to the Congress, but it failed. You know why it failed? Because that time China was doing huge advertising and reporting that's not concentration camps, that's re-education camps. They were reporting, oh, they are living very happy life. They're killing us, but they're reporting Uyghurs are happy. And they collect their 50 allies, support China doing those ethnic cleansing to Uyghurs. Here is those 50 countries list. This 50 shameless country supported China because they have some benefit or some secret relationship with China. They choose to stand with the evil. Uyghurs, Tibet, we are all innocent, but we are always facing ethnic cleansing or discrimination like that. All the world know, but they choose to stand with Chinese Communist Party. That's why when this bill introduced first time, it failed. But this bill introduced to the Congress again at the next Congress at January 2019. And after a couple months, May 2019, it passed the committee. After 4 months again, September 2019, it passed the Senate. 1 month later, October 2019, it sent it to the House. House held a hearing for this bill and they did some change. Then December 2019, House passed the bill with the change they did. And then May 2020, Senate approved the change House made. Then they sent the bill to the president's desk. Then today, President Donald Trump finally signed this bill. That's all about this bill's history. So second question from my followers is, why is this so important? What it is all about? Okay, for answer that question, I want to read some of the section of this bill. Here it is. Alright guys, this Uyghur human rights bill has 9 sections and it's 7-page long bills. Let me just give a quick summary for section 4 and section 5, just as example. Section 4 is a funding section. It's what the Congress, what the committees find out what China doing. It also can be the reason of this Uyghur human rights bill. First is China repressing Uyghurs for a long time. And the second one is China have concentration camps. Third is China is torturing and beating Uyghurs in camps. And fourth is China threatening Uyghurs and Kazakhs even though they are not in China, even though they are in abroad. 5 is Chinese camp noted by UN commissioner as well. They want to show to the president, okay, yes, it's not about only our evidence. US commissioner also noticed there is a camp in China. That's for sure. And the 6 is China against the human rights law which they signed. It's not their first time. They just signed any contract or any bills and break it by themselves, like with how they took over Hong Kong. One system, two country. To one country, two system, also what they sign, but they just break it because they want to do something, obviously. Okay, section 4 is what they find, and section 5 is sense from Congress. What they want, what the Congress wants from the president, from the America. So the first one is the president should condemn China immediately because of this concentration camp, because they're abusing Uyghur human rights. Second one is Secretary of the State, which is Mike Pompeo, should fully implement the provision of the Religions Freedom Act, which is another law, and also employ sections on the religion freedom laws. They should do something for punishment. From my understanding, it means just it is time to punish China under this law. US should work with their allies and partner together about this human abuse things going on in China. Number 4 is China silencing Uyghurs, their voice, their media. So USA should expand Uyghur language on Radio Free Asia in this region. Yeah, you can see none of them sounds bad to Uyghurs, right? Because this is another country, third country, because of the China doing something against human rights. That's a third country made this law, made this bill. This is all what we want. This is basically what I signed 2 years ago about that paper. And that's why it means a lot to us. Because finally one country and stood up and doing something by the action. We know it takes time and no one owes Uyghurs anything, but justice, a human rights thing is nothing about you and me. If it's affected me, if you keep silent, it will affect you eventually. So America stood up with us, and it's on the action part. And all those concentration camp or how they abusing Uyghurs, how they torturing Uyghurs is not just a theory or conspiracy things against China anymore. It is a fact. The Congress, the Senate put this on the president's desk, of course, with the evidence. Evidence of thousands of Uyghurs, Kazakhs, who escaped from concentration camp, who got tortured in concentration camp, their words, their story. So, it's not just a theory or conspiracy things anymore. It is a fact, no matter you believe or not. So, it is a time to choose the correct side to stand. Are you still want to stand next to the Chinese Communist Party? They're abusing, they're killing Uyghurs, they're torturing Uyghurs. So are you still want to next to the China? That's why we are happy, Uyghurs are happy, we're not alone now. We don't need to keep proving, keep saying, keep telling the peoples. It's on the in the page of the history. What happened to Uyghurs, it is already on the history pages. We don't need to keep showing people anymore. We don't need to crying in front of the media camera anymore, I think. It is enough. We have enough evidence. It already has a bill right now. So if you still don't believe, then go ahead, stand with evil China. And that's why this bill is important for us. And this bill, the sign day from the president of this bill, is a historical moment to Uyghurs. At the end, I just want to talk a little about how do I feel about this bill. Let me tell you, generally speaking, Uyghurs, we are very nice and kind and generous people. If you know some Uyghurs, if you have any Uyghurs friend, or if anyone went to the East Turkestan, you will know. You can go and ask how these people are. None of them, I believe, they're gonna tell us we are bad, we're mean, we are not. No. And you know, we don't have any power, we don't have any government who support us, we don't feel any assist from the world health, any organization for a long time, but we always try to scream or try to asking help, try to report what's going on. We never quit. Uyghurs never quit. We have been calling help from different country, from different organization for a long time. Like I said, America was including European, Turkey, or Japan, everywhere. We almost lost our hope. That's why China keep going. They never stop. And inside of East Turkestan, they keep doing ethnic cleansing, keep killing us, keep raping us, keep taking our organs for the market. They took our land. They try to take all of our lives now. Ethnicity, everything. And eventually, we almost lost the hope. Honestly, we are struggling, trying to figure this out, how we can get our freedom, how we can do something. No one really cares. Maybe because of we are the Muslim. And no one really cared because of the powerful China. No one really cared because the world turned kind of wrong way. They kind of believe the evils and the innocent people. They kind of believe the brutal tyrant, not believe the innocent victim. It was so sad that the world has turned the blind eyes toward Uyghurs. We as innocent people, innocent victim of what they're doing to us. But no one believed or stand next to us. They stand next to Chinese brutal, evil regime. That makes no sense, and the world kind of turned that way. Everyone supports China no matter what they do. Their own people begging the government on the street, but they still say China is great. We just want you voice justice. If you follow the justice, you might short term your enemy China gonna be, hey, stop that, or China hurt your economy. But you are standing on justice for long-term living. You are building your reputation every single day. Like those 50 countries, I swear, I don't respect their president at all, little bit. But I respect the people who speak up for the justice like that. I know a lot of those countries, their government is bad. Their people still support us all the time on the social media, whatever you can see. They are nice people, but their government, it just stand next to the Chinese Communist Party, evil regime, everyone knows. You can see everyone's wearing the mask now. Why? Because of Chinese coronavirus, right? Everyone knows, but we still stand up next to it. After this bill, I personally see some light from the dark sky. I wish this can help. I wish my people suffer less after this bill. That's all I hope. I wish my people gonna suffer less than before, till not suffer anything like that anymore. But America at least let us have hope again. Uyghurs will be free soon. Now the world should know, if you stand with evil, this bullshit world never gonna turn positive. Look at what's happening right now. Chinese virus thing is not finished yet. and they claim they will break the contract and take over Hong Kong entirely. They wanted Hong Kong become a part of China, like one province in China, fully controlled under Chinese Communist Party. That's so sad. They destroyed that island entirely. So I am personally very appreciative what American government, American people did for this bill. Thank you. Americans to stand up and stand with Uyghurs. I wish those governor or politicians, I wish your politic game is based on your positive spirit. Not use some group of people's life as your chess to play with your politician game. Try to help more people from the tyrant. That's how you can make the next generation respect you. You have to speak and stand on the right side, correct, justice side, right? As a country, as a leader. Thank you for the America stand next to justice. And F you to those countries who stand up with China, supported China toward Uyghur ethnic cleansing. So as a Uyghurman, we should know, say thank you and say F you nowadays. If you support us, thank you. If you want to kill us, F you. If you want to help China to kill us, F you. Alright guys, that's all about my personal thought about this Uyghur human rights bills. I just want to record at this historical day to the Uyghurs. The first bill signed for Uyghurs' life. America may be gonna save Uyghurs from get wiped out from the world. Okay, hold on. There's a button. There's a share button. There's a subscribe button. You can click. It's pretty good. Try it. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.